Guys, I am gonna meal prep some breakfast burritos for this week. So let me show you. I'm actually going to make 2 big burritos, and that's gonna be 4 meals because these are gonna be pretty calorie dense. So I'll break them, I'll cut them in half. I'm using these tortillas from the counter. You can get these online. They're the best. 10 out of 10. 11 grams of protein and 200 calories per tortilla. So we're going to start with that. I've got hash browns in the air fryer. These are from Trader Joe's. I'm going to do 1 hash brown in each burrito, but remember, I'm cutting these and making 4 burritos out of 2, basically. I'm going to do 2 cups of egg whites, and this is the cheese I like to use because it's the Mexican style blend shredded cheese, only 80 calories a serving. And this is from Trader Joe's, and it has 8 grams of protein. So it's got really good macros. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna throw the eggs in to this pan. We're doing 2 cups of egg whites. So essentially I'll be getting half a cup per burrito, which is good. Spices, we're going to go with pink salt, everything. But these are all Trader Joe's, and I just kind of throw them in. Garlic powder. All right, so we're going to do 28 grams of cheese per burrito. The hash browns I'm air frying 390 for 10 minutes, which is usually sufficient. I prefer egg whites. That's the only reason why I don't use whole eggs, not because there's anything wrong with whole eggs. I just prefer egg whites. It's a preference. Here are the eggs. I am going to just eyeball it because I'm eating all of these, so it doesn't really matter if one has more than the other. If I was sharing them, I'd have to be more precise, but these are going to be pretty hefty, so the roll is going to be very important. There are a lot of eggs in here.
A lot of eggs.
All right, so don't worry, my hands are clean and these are mine. Now, Mike would be dying. Your fingers would be dying right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut them in half just to make it a little easier to place them into the burrito. Like that. And like that. This is going to be 4 grab-and-go meals for me. All right, so this is the tricky part. You got to fold in kind of tight. Don't be afraid to kind of manhandle your burrito a little bit. This is pretty thick, but we're going to make it work. So these tortillas are good quality. They do their job. See how nice that is?
Yeah.
Look at that. Boom. That's a fatty right there. So I will be cutting that in half. It's going to be a nice filling meal. That's it. I'm going to make those into 4 meals. All right, you guys, and all I did is I just take a knife, cut it in half, and here I have 2 burritos. These are dense. They're going to be make me very satisfied, but I'll just wrap the remainder in foil, and that'll be for tomorrow.
Hey.
So I'm gonna have mine with some of that taco dip. This, I love having it with a tablespoon, of this Good and Gather taco dip from Target. It's only 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. So 1 tablespoon is only like an extra 22 calories. Of course, I'm gonna throw the macros up on the screen for this half. And you guys can scan the QR code and put it right into your Nutritionix app. Hello and welcome to another full day of eating video. Let me officially welcome you. I know you guys have already seen my breakfast burritos. So I prepped those breakfast burritos for 4 days. And it's super delicious, very satisfying. And so since I had something savory for breakfast instead of doing like the sweet with the yogurt parfait, etc., then I am going to have a Ninja Creamy this week. So next up is a Ninja Creamy. I already made the base. I always have bases ready to go. And if you guys do not have a Ninja Creamy, highly recommend it. Yes, it's worth it. I've had mine now for, this is the 2nd year that I'm using it and I absolutely love it. So today's Ninja Creamy is a recipe that I think that I have shared before. But I'm going to go ahead and head into the kitchen right now and mix that up, and I'll let you guys know like how I made the base. So, but that's why I'm doing a Ninja Creamy as kind of like my lunch, because I had a savory breakfast. So we're doing savory, then sweet. And then for dinner, I'm going to make fish tacos. So we're going to do fish tacos for dinner, and I'm not sure what my treat's going to be yet. I guess we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. So thank you so much for tuning in to another full day of eating. As always, macros, QR code, etc. will be on the screen for you guys. If you are using the Nutritionix app, you could literally just scan the QR code, make that meal, and track it and log it. I've also had a few of you reaching out to me that you need help with macros. If you do need help with macros, I am a macro coach and my information is linked down below. I also have another video that I have done that gives you kind of like a starter way to figure out what your macros are on your own if you're not ready to pay for an assessment. That video is linked up here, so go ahead and check that out. And now let's go make the Ninja Creamy. So we're gonna do, I already have it in here, we're gonna do the cookies and cream base that I had in the freezer. And I think I've made it before on this channel, but we are using this protein powder right here by One Up Nutrition, which is their cookies and cream ice cream. And then I've got 10 grams of black cacao powder in there, and 1 tablespoon of Jell-O cookies and cream. Let me grab it. Pudding mix. This. Tablespoon of that. I will link the black cacao powder down in the description. I get it off Amazon, and it truly is what gives this an authentic, actual like Oreo vibe to it. There is my Ninja Creamy. All right, time for another meal. I was thinking to make fish tacos, so we're gonna do one of these tilapia, tortilla crusted tilapia. These are from Costco. I got them. This is my second time getting them. Really like them. Also, side note, I have zero makeup on today. I went and got my Botox. You can't wear makeup when you go get your Botox. And if you don't know, I think it doesn't kick in for like 5 days, but this is the first time, like, it didn't really get that bad. It didn't get as bad as it normally gets. Okay, so some of these are kind of stuck together. Get a nice big piece. 4 ounces is 210 calories. So we're gonna weigh it out. Weight it out this way. So these are my little liners. I'm just going to go ahead and put this into, and that'll go in there for like 12 minutes. All right. Let me go get my phone to see where I'm at on my macros. All right. I didn't pre-plan my whole menu this time, so I don't know exactly what I have left. Okay, it looks like I've got about 400 calories. I need about 400 calories and like 16 grams of protein out of this meal. So I think I'm gonna make 4 tacos. So look what I've got. I've got these 25 calorie tortillas. So let's, we're keeping it real simple. We're just gonna do some tortillas. I'm gonna toast them some up, maybe even make them more like tostada-ish. Let's do 4. These little guys. These at Target. Guerrero is the brand. You guys, I like to keep my meals, if you haven't figured this out about me yet, I like to keep everything very simple. Very simple, very easy. Always like a little sauce. I found this at Target. Avocado cilantro. It's 10 calories for 1 tablespoon. So maybe I'll put use 40 calories. Do a tablespoon on each taco. And then just some cabbage. Out about things like this either. Okay, I'm not like an ingredient or freak out about all kinds of little details like that. So yes, every once in a while I will use a little spray butter. I'm gonna measure out 4 tablespoons of this so that I know how much I can use. So it's 1 tablespoon, 10 calories. Yes, we'll do 4 tablespoons, which is 60 grams. Got my little there you go, guys. That's what I can, that's 40 calories. As my husband would say, you gotta measure, you can't guess. I'm gonna do like half a serving of these chips. There we go, just like a little something something on the side. And then I've got about 170, 180, up to 200 calories maybe of for a nighttime treat. I'll probably just do the It's It ice cream again because it's so good. And I've just got my tortillas over here. Nice little serving, 4 tacos. 4 tacos. So basically, I mean, the way this meal works out is it's like, you know, 100 calories per taco. To give you guys a little update, my deficit is going well right now. I'm losing the last 3 weeks I lost 2 pounds per week. We'll see how I do this week. I'd like to lose like another, you know, 5 to 7 pounds. We'll kind of just see how it goes. But I weighed in last Wednesday was my new low of this cut, which is 125. But still up a little bit from menopause type stuff, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It seems to be I'm losing 1 to 2 pounds a week right now. Hopefully we keep that pace, and then I should be at my goals within 2 months. That's what I figure. Some nice crispy tilapia. Now I'm just gonna kind of split it up. Alright, you guys, there is my 4 crispy fish tacos and a little bit of chips, a little bit of sauce. Macros are up on the screen. I cannot wait to dig into that. That looks really delicious.